I love food. I love eating. And I like being able to cook for myself and cook for other people. So whenever people are home, like say today, we'll all have a family meal together. Whenever people are home, then we'll all eat together. Yeah, we used to have chickens when we were kids, so we'd always use like the fresh ingredients. And Mom and Dad are always having like organic stuff. They like to have fresh food and they just prefer it. They just think it's better for you.
Do you think that like encouraged you to cook more when you were a kid?
Yeah, I think so. With the chickens and everything, like, and even we had ducks at one stage as well. Like, it's more exciting when it was actually coming from your own garden, from your own animals. Like, definitely encouraged me to have an interest, I think. I'm gonna put on some toast as well, because I'm actually cooking garden. My mom has like a little cookbook that she's kind of made, like it's for our own family recipes. Mom has like her own chicken curry, which I love, so I always make that up in college, and her paella as well. That'll be two of my favourites. And she loves making brown bread as well, so that little recipe book is really nice to have. I think it was handy for Dad as well when she was working and he was at home with the kids, so that he could actually follow a recipe step by step, because sure he wouldn't have a clue otherwise. But so I think that was kind of the main reason she made it for him. I remember like being a child and like them pulling over like a kitchen chair so that I could help with the cooking a lot, so I could stand up and do some of the cooking as well. I think it was mostly just to keep me distracted for a while, especially because I used to do it with my siblings as well, because they were so much older than me. They could kind of teach me how to do things. That is so much butter. My parents were very good for all of that, like getting me involved. I think it only kind of came around when I was like, all my siblings were a bit older, and then we got the chickens, so then it was mostly me who was involved with like the garden and the animals and stuff. But it was so much fun, like I loved it. But then you kind of grow out of it. I think when I got to the age of like 13 or 14, I thought I was a bit too cool for like feeding the chickens, like, which is so weird. But like I just didn't have that same interest. You just think you're not cool enough or something when you're that age.